Hey everyone, it's me again. Now you can properly see my tanned face. It's not that bad actually. I thought it could be worse. Like I was thinking that I could just rip off my entire face. This person probably didn't end up with a tan. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today I'm gonna talk about the tennis tournament I went to yesterday, which I didn't manage to talk about in full details in my last one, so I'm also gonna use some of the footage I took there. And well, first of all, the tournament took place at the Sparta courts, so it was the Sparta Open 2012. This used to be the club my brother used to play for back in the days when he used to train. So the courts seemed very familiar. I mean, there were a lot of changes, but he played many tournaments there. I arrived there at about 2 p.m. after actually having to wait 10 minutes on a bridge. It's like they're reconstructing the bridge, so you have to wait, and it's just taking forever, and there's so many people waiting. So they basically let one line of people pass and then the other line of people, so it just takes forever. And it's frustrating, and especially when they're doing these types of reconstruction works during the summer, it kind of sucks because there are tons of people who want to pass, and they should do it on days where they know that there aren't so many people passing, because otherwise it just slows down everything. And that's pretty much the only bridge anywhere nearby you could cross, so you don't have too many options going over other bridges nearby or something. Even though I haven't really been following tennis the past few years, I enjoy it every time that I do. I arrived there at around 2 p.m. The entrance was free. The first game was between Klara Zagopalova and Elena Baldacha. I didn't have a favorite, so of course, while they're training, before the match starts, you kind of look at them, and you pick your favorite, of course. So I picked Klara Zagopalova. And she really easily won. I sometimes feel like you can see who's a bit more dominant when they're training. But it doesn't really mean anything. I just liked her more in the training, so I picked her due to that, I guess. The real reason I went there was, of course, to see the legendary Ivan Lendl play, who actually hasn't played on the Czech grounds for about 22 years or so, since he migrated to the United States, as far as I can remember. He played one set, like a friendly set of 8 games, against Jiří Novák, who pretty much idolized him. Growing up, Novak wanted to be Ivan Lendl. He didn't want to be like him, but he said he would want to be him. In the end, Lendl won the friendly match. Actually, I'm going to upload a video of the entire footage at some point. It was kind of hard to film from all the different perspectives. Like, you have to sit above it to be able to fully film it. So yeah, I couldn't really film the entire thing with, like, from my angle. Yeah, so they presented him with a picture of a golf scene, since he's a hobby golfer, worth $5,000, signed by Tiger Woods. And yeah, I think it's kind of odd if you mention the price of a present. Like, if you give someone a present, you shouldn't mention the price no matter how much it costs. And mentioning it just, I don't know, it just seems really odd. I don't really like that. So, yeah. Around the courts and in the audience, I noticed that a lot of kids had bought these giant yellow Prince balls, like those tennis balls you can sign. And there was this cute little kid who had a pink one, which is so adorable. Of course, sitting all day in the sun makes you very thirsty and hungry, so I had my virgin colada and some grilled chicken with salad at Ulafki on the way back. As a dessert, I took a very tasty Zacha cake. Hope your weekend was just as good as mine. Thanks for watching and bye.